Watching the Savera, and I'm Shefali. A special two-day session of the Punjab Assembly is scheduled to begin today, July 10, and is expected to witness intense debates and heated exchange between the ruling and opposition parties. Although the primary agenda of the session is to introduce and debate a new law to address the issue of sacrilege with stricter penalties. The political atmosphere suggests that the session will cover a wide range of contentious topics beyond just sacrilege. The ruling party is expected to use the floor of the assembly to highlight its ongoing crackdown on drug-related activities in the state, with particularly focus on the recent high-profile arrest of senior Akali Dal leader Bikram Singh Majitha. Now, by bringing this matter into the spotlight, the government aims to project itself as committed to combating drug networks in Punjab, and many attempts to put pressure on opposition members who have expressed support or sympathy for Majitha. Now, on the other side, the opposition parties have preparing to challenge the government on the several fronts. Law and order is expected to be a key issue raised by the opposition MLAs, who have accused the ruling party of failing to maintain peace and security in the state. Additionally, the new proposed land pooling policy introduced by the government is also likely to spark considerable debate. Opposition leaders from different parties have already indicated that they intend to confront the government of the political impact of the policy on farmers and landowners. The assembly session would formally begin at 11 a.m. with an arbitrary reference. As it's customary, tributes will be paid to several distinguished individuals who passed away recently, including Taran Taran MLA Dr. Kashmir Singh Sohal, former Union Minister Sukhdev Singh Tinsa, acclaimed writer Dr. Ratan Singh Jaggi, and two martyrs Surinder Singh and Baljit Singh. It is expected that today's proceedings will largely focus on paying homage, and substance legislative business may begin tomorrow. In a key development, Congress leaders have confirmed following an internal strategy meeting that they will fully participate in the session. They plan to raise important matters, particularly related to governance and accountability, and will closely watch how the government handles discussions on both sacrilege and the drug issue. A significant legislative proposal on the agenda in a new bill aimed at imposing harsher penalties for acts of sacrilege. The draft bill is reported to be under final review and will be introduced during this session. While there is consensus of the need for stricter punishment, there is still ongoing discussion over the exact nature of the penalties, with some proposing life imprisonment and others advocating for capital punishment. The central issue remains whether the new law will align with existing provisions under the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, especially Section 298 and 299, which already address offences related to religious sentiments. However, the Punjab government appears to determine to introduce its own state-level legislation that would go beyond federal laws. Underscoring the state's political and emotional sensitivity towards incidents of sacrilege, it passed by the Assembly. The bill would still require approval from the Governor of Punjab and then from the President of India before it can become law, a process that may take time and could also attract scrutiny at the national level. The special session of the Punjab Assembly is therefore being seen not just as a legislative exercise, but as a political background. With both the ruling party and the opposition preparing for aggressive posturing, the next 2 days are likely to set the tone for political narratives in the state in the month to come. That's all for now on this update. Stay tuned to the Savera. Download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.